Are friends in real life versus online. This sounds like an interesting, a little fun time.
This is online versus IRL friendships. I'm about to leak how I view my friends and our friendship. They may not think the same. That's okay. This is just me and my friends. Also, there's a common misconception that a lot of streamers have business relationships and not real friendships, IRL. These are people that I actually consider my friends. I don't know if they feel the same, but I do definitely consider them friends in my life.
I bet there's a difference between, like, you know, is a difference between, like, I'm doing collab with them sometimes and that's it. But I think that a lot of streamers nowadays, I think that a lot of streamers at least, I guess are kind of like working with people in the same branch and becoming friends. They're not really working with people that just the business related. I think that a lot of people are working with people that are friends nowadays, because that's how it seems to me. And I'm looking at my friends as well that stream, like, that are pretty good and successful, and I feel like they never do anything or talk about anybody nearly that is not their close friends. They might talk about somebody that not, but they never would stream with anybody that's not their close friends at all.
Just get in.
There's a difference, and you can tell. You can definitely tell. There are situations where you have sponsored streams where you will have random people come in for business related things. But I think most of it out of the blue, that most of these streamers don't really do anything for business. They're just friends.
Mina is not there. Hey DJ, I'm gonna ban you just for not looking properly. Who's the f is this DJ? Come on DJ. Who's this DJ? Bye DJ. Starting off strong.
Get him out of there.
I would definitely put us in the talk versus affectionate. You guys can see whether it's on the timeline or IRL, we just joke around and talk shit.
Hell
in
yeah.
real life, I think of her as a gentle little creature of cuteness and unhingedness. Yes, we do have unhinged moments, but in general, we're not physically affectionate, but like we're very like we reaffirm each other so much IRL. Like on stream, I'll be like, you stupid. And then in real life, you're like, what do you want for dinner? You want to get this for dinner? No, it's okay if you don't want it for dinner. Okay, no, whatever you want. I'm like, no, I know you get picky.
She's talking to her like it's her dog.
Like, I want to do this.
Or a cute pet.
No worries. Yep, of course. I would definitely say very
bring the cutesy voice.
The most foul away again. Yeah. Buff Pop. I would honestly say that Buff and I are the same online versus offline. We talk a decent amount on Discord and online, but the way that we talk to each other is the way you see us talk to each other on stream is pretty much the exact same offline as well. Okay, Kamimi. Kamimi and I definitely do get a lot more cracked out when we're on stream. Like, we're very cracked out on stream. I need to add another tier. Okay, she's definitely somebody that would be cracked out versus chill as. Wait, is this gonna get us demonetized? Unhinged versus chill as. Good one. Yeah, no, I think Kamimi and I are like online. We're pretty silly, but IRL we're very, very chill with each other. We're like the type that like we would both just lay there next to each other and both go like. Candy and I don't talk too much, but whenever we hang out with each other IRL, it does feel like it's just two besties hanging out with each other. So I would put in the doesn't talk as much online, I agree, but IRL we're very close with each other. Okay, Cotton. Teases versus affectionate for sure. I think online you can already see that, but online we tease each other a lot. And then IRL, like I said before, I have never met a more affectionate puppy dog individual in my whole entire life. Every morning when we would wake up when she was staying here, I would wake up, and like I said before, I am not a morning person. So like I would wake up and I would be like, and then when Cotton would wake up, you kind of blink, and then she'd look over at me, and then she would start getting excited. Look, if you've seen a puppy just see something and just immediately start wagging its tail, that's what I imagine happens with her. Like she would wake up, see me, and go like,
I am not a morning person. I don't like to talk or do anything when I wake up in the morning. I wake up and I want to do my little ceremony and relax for a couple minutes, quite a while, and just take it easy. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything. Don't disturb my sleep. No, it's more don't disturb me at all.
And then like, good morning. And then I would react, are you okay? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just not a morning person. Geary is definitely talk smack versus affectionate. We talk a lot of shit to each other online, but when we were in Japan, it literally just felt like I was hanging out with my adopted mother. Germa. So with Germa, I feel like as a VTuber to VTuber friendship, he and I don't talk too much.
Do you know Germa? Does Numi know Germa? I don't think I've ever seen Germa do anything with nearly any VTuber ever in my life.
But whenever we see each other IRL, we're besties. Like a couple weeks ago,
really?
I went to the supermarket and then I was like, hey Germa, what's up, bestie? That's exactly, you know,
I think she's trolling. There's no way she knows Germa.
Friendships where you don't even have to talk to know that you guys are besties. I wish I had a friendship like that. Yeah, nobody comes close to our friendship. Joel.
But she's trolling. There's no way.
I changed Shy to just chill and then put him up there. Pretty nice to me online.
Joel seems really chill. He seems nice, really very nice. He's fun.
All right, Mina. Well, we're definitely not affectionate because she's never affectionate with me. So I would definitely say pretty much exactly the same online versus offline. Rap sister Mina and I, we talk so much. I talk to her, I would say, more than any other VTuber friend that I have. And we definitely talk the exact same online as offline. Mission X, we talk 24/7. The same online versus offline, and that is probably also because we met before I was even a streamer. So
I think that has a big play.
Shy Lulu, we're pretty
for some reason, like, I think that a lot of people think to themselves that I mean, maybe like there's more genuine friendship whenever they have not been done this thing or been popular, and they feel like there's more genuine friendship before that. But I feel like that's not true. Like, I feel like you can really tell on those kind of things, but a lot of people think that way, which is like a little bit of weird. I always thought that was kind of weird, but I can understand the logic behind it, but it's like a little bit, I don't know. It seems like you're very reserved or defensive whenever you have that idea.
Hinged IRL as well, but I think I would.
People are evil. Yeah, unfortunately, that is also a factor that people are evil, but you don't even have to be popular to or known to have that issue, you know?
Yeah, because like we're pretty unhinged IRL as well, but like the majority of the time we're hanging out, we're just kind of chilling. We're just like, aha. Lily seems like she would be fun to hang out with IRL. I think they all are. I think all my friends are fun to hang out with. Rain. So our relationship has changed a lot. We used to talk very frequently every single day.
I thought these two, there was a period of time when I thought Numi and Rain were like living together and were together. Like I thought they were like a couple, like for I think a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago or something like that, a year ago or 2 years ago, I thought Rain and Numi was a couple. They were together, flirting, streaming all the time. Now I don't see them together ever. I've not seen them do anything together in a while.
It has become very busy, so we don't talk as much as we used to, but we've become like one of those friendships where we don't need to talk a long time, but then we would say hey to each other and then it's like no time even passed, if that makes any sense. But I think now I would put her in the doesn't talk much versus besties, because when we do see each other, it's like nothing's changed, but we don't talk as much.
That's a real best friend.
Vienna and I are just chill through and through, but she says crazier shit online to me than she does IRL, but she's also really funny IRL. I would put her in the doesn't talk much versus besties IRL. We don't talk that frequently, but I think, oh my god, I think almost every single trip I've had, Vienna has been there. So Vienna like always pulls up to the function every time. She always pulls up. Vienna's like the side character that's always there. Except I wouldn't consider her like a side character. She's just like there, and she's a very comfortable person to be around. I think I have a lot of deep talks with Vienna as well. Oh yeah, I would put her, we don't talk too much in the DMs, but IRL we get along very, very well. Quinn. Okay, Quinn is a new one. Quinn and I recently became buddies. It was so funny. He like randomly was at like Shoto's party, and I was like, man, what are you doing here? And he said, I don't know. I just pulled up. I was like, okay, all right. Bro is really funny.
That's how it is.
To talk a little more.
I'm just here now. It just happened.
He also happened to be at TwitchCon EU for some reason, and he and I were both just complaining about being flops IRL. Therefore, I would say we're not affectionate IRL. I would say that unhinged versus chill is we're pretty chill IRL to each other. Suko. Talk smack versus affectionate IRL. Yeah, I'm a little mean to her online, but in real life, that's like, she's like my baby. I say this a million times. Her and Toma are like my baby sisters. I think of them like my little baby sisters. I love them very much. Yeah, no, Suko is very puppy coded. She's got, I don't know. Maybe it would be teases versus affectionate.
That's adorable. That's adorable.
Yeah, she's pretty weird. Honestly, she's really weird. But yeah, IRL, we're just vibing as fuck. Tib and I don't talk too much online, actually. It's like we do, but we live close to each other, so we just see each other IRL when we want to see each other. I would definitely say I see Tob the most out of any of my VTuber friends. We hang out quite frequently. So I would put her at the top of doesn't talk too much, but in real life, we're always together. Like, I consider Tob one of my best friends too, but it's like anytime we want to text each other, we're just like, no, let's just go to Chili's. Like, we'll just see each other. We just see each other IRL. Yeah, and the occasional online collab, but we are definitely more IRL friends than...
I think it's cool to see that some VTubers out there have like a lot of like, you would assume that a lot of VTubers just tend to stick at home and do like most of the thing online and never really do much like physical. And even with the location differences, but it sounds like to me that a lot of VTubers have like, they meet often, they do a lot of things just generally. And it's kind of cool to hear that. Like there's mingling around quite often in real life instead of just like sitting at home.
Online friends, which is something I'm extremely fortunate about because it feels like a luxury to have a friend that close to you that's also a VTuber. You know, her, Homa, Zuko, they're both like that. You do. She's the exact same as Bao. Yuzu's not as needy. I mean, okay, they're different kind of needy. Okay, so like Bao is the loud kind of needy, and then Yuzu's the quiet type kind of needy. Like Bao's the type where she'd be like, Numi, I want to do this, and I say like, okay, let's do it, whatever. And then Yuzu would be like, Yuzu, what's wrong? Nothing. What do you mean? You seem so sad. Nothing. Nothing. And I'm like, oh, it's just maybe I wanted to go to a temple today. You know? So she's the more quiet type. Like the two of them, they would sulk so differently. Homa, I don't think I'm affectionate towards Homa, but I wouldn't put her on the same level as Suko Unhinged. I'm pretty similar with her online versus offline. Yeah, she's pretty consistent in how she is with me. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in the same. Shaya, yo, how do we even describe Shaya? Let me bring up an example, yo.
Thank you.
What?
Quickie.
What was that? What was that?
Affectionate versus chill. Twiggy, definitely, we're very
Twiggy seems fun.
On stream and IRL. Like, I would say I'm very
I couldn't understand neither because I had no idea what happened.
It's a very chill type of affectionate. Like, we were watching a bunch of the reality TV shows together, and we would just be cuddling on the couch together watching reality TV show. Chill as, you know? Unfortunately,
Cinder.
I am just as obsessed with Cinder IRL as I am online. Yep, we know. All right. I put unfortunate because I'm supposed to be a very badass, intimidating demon girl. And I do think
you're failing at that very hard then.
I think that the way that she makes me act kind of makes me stray away from that picture image I'm trying to give. Stop looking at me like that. Okay, now you guys are being mean. Just because you put technically, I guess, sure, I can't you guys. I am intimidating. There may be a weird little dino sticker on my forehead, but I have rights. Show doesn't talk much versus besties. I'd put him next to Jerma because we literally do not text or anything. I don't collab with him much. I don't ever really talk to him unless we're together IRL. And when we're together IRL, we're literally besties. You know, me, Sho, and Yuzu, the three of us together are always feeling like the three musketeers. Sibling energy for sure. I do think of Mr. Sho as a long lost brother to me. He does stream early.
She's very intimidating. Sure. Yeah, I know, right?
Busy man.
I don't think intimidating would be ever a word I describe Numi as.
But we do always.
I've never seen her seem intimidating in any sort of fashion.
Just as many trips with him as I have with Yuzu. Juniper doesn't talk much versus besties, but we're also kind of similar. We're pretty similar actually.
That's
pretty
cool.
Consistent in the same. Yep. Lucy, talk versus affectionate. It's so funny to me too because these are like the people that I talk to so much IRL, and when I do see them, like I'm attached to them at the hip. Who would have thought it's the one you talk shit on the most, or the ones that you're like, that's bestie. All right, Noombuzz. I'm gonna put you next to Tricky, guys. I think we're affectionate online, and then when I see you at conventions, we're just very chill, which is a very thank God situation to me. In general, I'm not the most comfortable with affection unless I know you very well. So that's why I'm just happy to see you guys sign things and say, ooh, ooh. So I would put you on very affectionate. Nicolas Cage. I would say we're very affectionate online, but in real life, we shoot the shit. You know, I say, oh my God, what's up, you? And he says, oh my God. Oh my god, Nick, stop. Yeah. But in general, I love my bestie, Nick. He's very nice guy. All right, Gooey and Ross. Okay, wait, no, I'm different towards Gooey versus Wash. Because Gooey's more of a quiet girly. I would put her in pretty much the same. Ross is unhinged versus chill F. IRL versus online.
He can say some fucked up stuff. I know Ross. Used to be in Game Grumps.
Yay!
Hey!
Yeah, you. Are you a Numi supporter that had no idea about the fact that Numi Vtuber has merch? No way.
Oh my god.
I got something.
Give me all the stuff. Give me the stuff.
Guys, we've got some of these.
Holy! Oh my god! Oh my dude, she got a lot of merch. Jesus Christ!
But there's plenty of stuff that won't sell out. Should you decide to check out Numi merch at uwumarket.com.
Uwu Market. Uwu Market really gets all the VTubers, huh? Like I see Uwu Market get nearly every single VTuber. It's crazy how many VTubers work with the Uwu Market. I wonder how that goes and how like if it's even worth it. But that's great. Probably the helps just the easiest way, and I guess most people have connection there. But regardless, that was a fun video. A little fun video looking at what she thinks about her friends and just hearing like the ideas of how they act in real life comparably. That was a pretty enjoyable one. If you like this video, make sure you click the like button, sub to the channel if you want to see more, and if you want to join us and watch these things live, feel free to come by my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/adley. I'd love to have you, and I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.